a different lineup Arkansas about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah. Down court, that's Curry. Three-pointer, good. And the Sooners have the game's first score on the three by Curry.
Curry really a streak shooter. He hit 10 in a game last season. You cannot leave him open.
Arkansas loves the ball. And Dwight Stewart. Free for Dwight.
He can be deadly from there, Paul. We talked about guys that are in a shooting slump. He dress pants at home. When I got here, they said, that's all right. It's no big deal. Wear shorts.
The quickness of Clint McDaniel. Williamson with his hands offensively. Great reverse by Corliss. And he'll go to the line for a three-point opportunity.
Averaging 24 a game. We're almost 5 minutes into this game. He is yet to score.
Oh, good tough move inside as Williamson got Robinson the ball, and Robinson worked for the good two-pointer. And the Hogs now being trapped in the backcourt baseline. And a good save by Oklahoma. Abercrombie and Anchez. Anchez scoring up for three. You let him shoot and he'll fill it up. And Robinson and Garrett in the lineup. Little drag shot down the key. Pretty play by Barnes.
Playing time, not enough anyway.
That's a two by Minor. He just moved inside the key. His first basket, and as Ray, you mentioned, he's averaging 24 a game.
About 6 minutes deep, he finally scores.
Then McDaniel can't get it to go down from the top of the key. Right now, Oklahoma forcing the action. And a long three in the corner is good by Minor. And Minor is beginning to warm up. He has 5, and the Sooners lead by 5.
Wide open. You can ill afford to do that. He's an excellent player.
Pretty move by Lee Wilson inside. And Lee's got the bucket. It's 15-12. Stops a little Oklahoma run that the Hogs had trouble answering, but Oklahoma comes back. Back shot clock. Garrett. Nice hanging move by Reggie Garrett. His first basket. And the lead is 17-14 Sooners. Sanchez. Good lead bounce to Abercrombie. And Abercrombie. Corey Beck. Robinson. This is Garrett. Long shot. Good. Three-pointer. And Garrett with 5, and the lead now is a 2-point Sooner lead at 19-17.
Reggie Garrett considered a defensive stopper in the preseason. He's really an offensive threat, a better player than a lot of people gave him credit for.
The last 2 trips down the floor, good follow by Abercrombie. Corliss all can shoot the 3. And here's Remots, and he drills it. Boy, Ray, I watched him yesterday. He couldn't miss that 3. Beck took a good look at a 3-point attempt, and now Corey just inside the 3. Fine jumper. That 3 won't go. Great tip in by Reggie Garrett.
That guy is all over the floor. Yeah.
Senior, 26 years old. And a 3 once again. Improvement in his all-around game, and he's an excellent passer. That pass was a giveaway. Dillard really couldn't come up with it. And a good tip in on the follow. Minor gets credit for it. He has 8. Thurman's rebound of the miss by Beck thrown right into the hands of Fowler, and he almost then lost it to Dillard. And the 3 is good by Curry, who has 10. And underneath, Barnes with his second bucket.
Oklahoma with a 13-0 run. Arkansas, as far as I'm
concerned, left to play in this half.
You're 6'11", you catch it down on the block, you don't piddle around, go to the hole with it.
And now it's a 13-point lead at 40-27, and Nolan Richardson wants timeout. Robinson trying to take it to the bucket. Remots in the corner, drills it. Second 3 for Davor, he has 6. Alex Dillard doing the chasing outside. And the 3 is a big one by Curry. 13. And we've come to the end of the first half with Oklahoma leading 46-32 as Nolan and Mike Anderson, his top assistant, leave the court. All sat down a long time. Williamson strong for the basket, and Corliss has 6 points. It's 46-34. The lead up the baseline, no good. The outlet, 1-on-1. McDaniel had it stripped away. And Oklahoma the other way with a 2-on-1 break, and they finish it off. 2 minutes here gone in the second half. Williamson And there, Ray, you and Darryl both said like to see it go more inside the
But
court.
they like to play it that way, and right now with the score where it stands, they can afford to do that.
Minor with 15 as he hits the three, and the Sooners are up by 15. Yeah, Minor wide of the mark. The Hogs quickly down court. Great catch by Beck. Goes up, misses, but Stewart is there trailing and puts it back in. And Dwight has 5.
Where you're patient, you get the good shot. You need the bucket.
Scotty a bit long, but the Hogs keep it alive, and Garrett takes it up off the glass and in.
Thurman's as off as I have seen him in a long time.
Yep. 9 for Reggie Garrett. Oh, Hogs bumped into each other, had the rebound, and then and then you can't capitalize on that turnover. That's been the story of the game. And Abercrombie gets it to go, and he's also going to the line for a three-point opportunity. 54 left to play in the game. And there it is. Scotty with his first basket of the second half and his first three, and there to tap it back in is Minor, who has 21 points, 3 below his average.
You just saw Oklahoma out hustle Arkansas.
That should be a continuation because he really was fouled on the way up, and he does get the basket. Corey Beck with a good. Scotty at the baseline, and Thurman with 5 now. It's 60-52, the lead 8. In, but Chips, you can't. Well, there's a big three by Curry, and he's had a bunch of them tonight. That's 16 points. Basket's going to count on the other end, and a foul call. Again, Minor got a chance for the jumper. Tip was there, and that's 3 putbacks, Ray, and that's what Oklahoma's been doing tonight, is really dominating that offensive board.
That's just a matter of right place at the right time.
Inside to Corliss, and Corliss had great position that time.
That's a prime example of how.
Corliss wants the ball inside. Jumper at the baseline. Scotty Thurman's got it. Scotty's got 9 now, and it's 65-58 Oklahoma. 10.5 minutes left to play. The defending NCAA champions working to get back in this game. Beck steals ahead to McDaniel. Layup good. 7 for Clint, and Oklahoma's going to want timeout, a 20-second timeout coming up for the Sooners here, and it's 65-60. The lead is 5. Corliss, outstanding spin move on Minor, and Corliss now with 14 points. It is 68-64, the closest the Hogs have come in the second half. They're playing a 3-2. Williamson, pretty shot by Corliss, who has 16 in the game. And it's 69-66. Right out of his hands. Garrett's 3 slips right through the cords. And this game is tied at 69 as Garrett has 13 and Oklahoma wants a 20-second timeout. Way down the percentage ladder tonight from 3. Minor fadeaway. What a shot. Holy for Minor. 71-69. And Clint McDaniel puts Arkansas in front, 72-71 on a 3. Curry's jumper no good. What a save by Corey Beck to Garrett. 2-on-1. Williamson, layup good. Basket counts and a block on Oklahoma. And it is. And now Scotty hits the big 3. Thurman with a dozen. 78-74, Hogs by 4. Biggest lead of the game, or at least matching the biggest lead of the game for Arkansas. Barnes gets a 3, and what a big basket for Barnes. Gets it to Fowler, driving, drops it underneath, and pretty play as Maiden gets the slam dunk. McDaniel for 3, Clint's got it. Oh, big shot. 70 or 81-79. Hogs up by 2. Pressure on the inbounds pass. Barnes driving. Blocking foul, and the basket counts.
Not a smart
Ball is saved. Barnes' three is on the way. He's got it. 85-84 with 0.5 of a second left, and Oklahoma
They have no timeouts.
had
That's
no
a technical
timeouts
foul.
left, and it's a technical foul. And the Hogs have to protect it for 0.5 of a second. There it is. Arkansas comes from 14 points down at halftime, 15 points a bit later on to win this ball game tonight. Final score 86-84 for their 9th straight victory after losing the